Today is another craft room cleanup. I am going to work on cleaning my floor up. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, I did start this in my last vlog, and I'll go ahead and make sure I leave a link in the card up above so that you guys can check that out if you're interested. But I am starting to do a major cleanup of my craft room. It is a disastrous mess, so I'm trying to get this all cleaned up so that we can really start doing some more crafting, because I really need to get back into my craft room and creating some things. So let's go ahead and start. I think what I'm going to do first is kind of clean up this mess down here. So let me show you what I'm talking about. So I have quite a big mess right here. Again, it's just stuff I need to like pick up and put somewhere. And then the other thing that I really want to clean up is this desk. So actually I think I'm going to start with that because I've kind of have been like moving piles to the floor. So I want to, so then everything will be like on the floor, and then I can just work on cleaning the floor up. So I think I feel like that's a good plan.
All right, so I'm not exactly sure what happened to this footage, but like midway through, it went to like slow-mo, and I didn't touch my camera, so I have no idea how it did that. So I'm just gonna go ahead. I had to speed this up to like 8 just to make it like normal speed. So as you can see, I'm just cleaning off this table one little thing at a time, getting all this stuff out of my space and put away. I had this little tassel-y thing that I bought at the thrift store. I bought this like pack of tassels that I was just showing you, and I put it on a ruler, and I'm like, where am I going to put this now? But it was very handy to be on the ruler so I could pick the colors out. This little stack of stuff is stuff that I bought when I went to my trip to Arizona. Me and my sister kind of took an alternative route home so that we could stop by our favorite scrapbook store in California. It's in, I believe it's in Ontario or Pomona. It's called Frank Garcia's. It's the most beautiful place in the planet. And we love going there. We typically go there during the scrapbooking expo. So that was just stuff I was putting away from that. And then this little bag of goodies is bag that I collected from a trip that we did in December for Salvain. I am going to be doing my December daily. I am planning on doing a Christmas in July. If I can get some videos pre-recorded before I go to my trip in Washington, I can probably get that done, but I have to get those pre-recorded. But again, I'm unemployed now, so I have a little bit of time to do some stuff like that. So hopefully I'll have some time to do that. All right. And I'm just, again, just picking something up and putting it away. That's what cleaning is all about. Just kind of putting things away. And yeah, it's so nice to have that desk cleaned off now. It's definitely a space that I specifically, when I was designing my craft room, I wanted like kind of like a dumping ground, almost like a place I could just kind of put stuff that I needed to like put away or projects that I was working on. So that is what this desk space is for. Let's get back into this craft room and get this finished. Really only have this little section right here to do. And then I've got these couple little boxes over here that I need to deal with. So the craft room is definitely looking a lot nicer and prettier. So I'm pretty happy about that. Let's go ahead and let's tackle this little area first, and then we will go from there. So I did actually put my Pony Ranch junk journals that I have on my Etsy shop. I went ahead and packaged them all up. They're ready to go. I just need to put a label on them. So whenever I get those sold, I will be able to get those shipped out pretty quickly. And then I have 2 more boxes because I do want to go ahead and put in my other journals that I want to do. Now, I need to figure out where I'm going to put this box. because I don't really have room for this box in here. But I definitely want to keep it in here. But I mean, like my closets, I don't even want to show you my closets. So let's kind of deal with all of this with the help of editing magic. All right, now let's do that over here. The craft room is officially cleaned up. I'm very excited about it. I'll just fan around a little bit. Yep, so this is where I film, like all of my planner videos and things like that. Junk journaling, I film there. So I give you a quick little tour now that it's all cleaned up. I have this cute little shelving unit that just has knick-knacky fun stuff on it. So my December dailies up there. And these are all of my journals that I did for Cheaply Chic. I love them. They're so pretty up there. And then I have, these are all of my like die cuts and stuff. And then these are like sticker books, things that are just like random stickers. I do have my little project here. That actually, again, needs to go in these little areas, so I still have to do that. And then I got my sewing machine there, and this is kind of just like my office-y space. So, printer. Generally my laptop is sitting there, but I had it moved for something else. And then I have this cute little shelving unit over here. It's got some buttons and some junk journals that I've done. And then these are all like these little hoops that I bought that I actually do plan on putting stuff in, maybe. I don't know. I'm kind of liking just the hoops up there. I think it's kind of a cool thing, but I'm building a collection of things that I want to put in the hoops. And this is my little calyx unit that I have sitting here. These cool little things, let me show them to you. So these little like containers that I have, I actually got these at Daiso. So they have all of my paper packs in them. These have stickers in them, and so do those. And then these are like all of my Happy Planner sticker books. These containers came from Target. And then in this drawer cabinet, I've got like junk journal, journal cards in this cabinet. And then this cabinet has more stickers. These are all like planner specific stickers. I actually kind of forgot those were there, I'm gonna be honest with you. Kind of forgot those were there. And then this one has all of my stamp pads in here. This drawer has like all of my adhesive pieces in here. This drawer has like my little jewelry kits, more adhesive. Why isn't it? More adhesive, Mod Podge, staples, that sort of thing. And then this one has like little labels. Like all of these are all labels from Elf Studios, basically, that I have color coordinated in these little jars. So when I need a label, they're all there. I do have all of my planners kind of laid out. I have 3 different planners laid out. I change these up every once in a while. And then these are all the planners in the back from the years I've been doing planners. And then over here, I have a little drawer unit here. This is another project box that I'm working on. These little drawers also have stickers in them, but they're like little, like specific to the label. And then this has like all of my little brads and just little trinkety. I don't know why my camera is not of like charms and magnets are up here, that kind of thing. So this, I kind of don't like that this is like this because I can't really get into this because my calyx unit is like literally right there. But I have to kind of like grab it from this thing, but it works, it's fine. These are all of my kind of like junk journal-y pages. So like this one is printed cardstock. I'll show you a different one. So this one was like all of my music paper, music sheet paper. It's all in here. So if I ever want like a music sheet paper, I can just go in there and grab it. And these all have like projects in them. So these are my project things. So yeah, this is my trip that I took to Florida. I don't know why my camera's not focusing. This is like birthday stuff that I plan on doing a journal one day with. And this one is actually empty. This one is one of my things I plan on putting in the hoops. And then I have a couple little drawers. These are all from Amazon. And I'm not super happy with them just because they only open that far. Like, there's a ton of door left. Why can't you let me open it all the way? I don't understand the concept of that being. So that's why I put these little containers in them, because at least then I could pull the container out and look at the back of the thing. So yeah, I got washi tape in here and I got washi tape in here. And then this one, I just put one little box of washi tape. And I think this one's empty. And this one's empty. And then here, I have all my florally stuff down there. And then I have like bows. These are all like my dots and stuff. Like any kind of little dot thing that I want. And there. I should label all this stuff, honestly, because I kind of forget it's in there. These are all my punches. So all these drawers are all punches. Punch, punch, punches. All my punches are in these drawers. And this is die cuts. And then in here, I have stamps that I never use. The stamps and stamps. Stamps. I never use. And then on here, I've got my little ribbons. Those are from IKEA, those little containers. And then I have all my scissors. This pegboard is from the Dollar Tree. My little scissors up there. This is like a little trinket shelf that I plan on putting little trinkets on. And then I have my actual desk that I work from. So here's my camera thing that I attach my camera to, my journal, my planner, all this. This is all just like stuff you need, you know, punches and glue and scissors and rollers. And then this is my project that I'm working on currently. So there's a quick tour. Oh, and then I also have this little container thing. Has like all like doilies and embroidery bits that I absolutely love. And then over here, I have a little thing of fabrics, all rolled up fabric. And then this is an actual cart that I got from Michaels that moves. It's on wheels. So it kind of just sits under there. And then I have drawer space and stuff underneath there. So yeah. So thank you for helping me clean. And hope that you guys enjoyed. I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog here. And we will see you next time. Bye for now.